guys, this is Gary. I know the name says Krista Machine. This is basically an older channel that I set up. I had all kinds of stuff on it. So I set up this channel. It was originally at 14,000 members, I think. It was just a bunch of garbage. So I got rid of all the garbage. And I'm going to be focusing on probably action figures, toys, and collectibles. By the way, I have another channel. It's called The Last Ranger. It's pretty active. This channel, this Last Ranger channel, I focus on EDC, knives, gear, guns, like EDC, things like this. This is a Nuck. Anyway, I just wanted to start a very short video. I'm going to review all these figures to my left, but for this first video, I'm going to do a short video and just explain about these figures. So, anyway, this is the first figure. It's the brand's called Eagle Force, and the figure is called the Hidden. And I don't know if you're as old as I am. By the way, I'm 58, so I once played with toys like this. This is basically a Micronauts figure. I don't know if you've ever heard of Micronauts. I mean, they don't say Micronauts, but it's Micronauts. So I ordered this figure, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And it finally came in about a month ago. And I'm quite pleased with how it looks. It gives me, it's better than the original Micronauts as far as I'm concerned. But like I said, I'll be reviewing this figure. I'll be taking it out of the package and you know, giving you a closer look at it. These are some of the figures on the back. I was waiting on this one, and I was waiting on this one. And I'm going to show you. I bought this one too, so, but these were the two I mainly wanted. So let me show you this figure. And again, if you're a child of the 60s, 70s, that you played with toys, you probably should be familiar with this figure. If you're not, I'll just say it's Super Joe, G.I. Joe. You remember Super Joe? This 8.5 inch figures. I think it came out in 1977. I have a 12 inch G.I. Joe that's a Super Joe, but it's the original Super Joes came out and there were 8.5 inches. It just reminded me of Super Joe. You could see the power pack. This figure has a space helmet on, so when I review this figure, I'll show you some of my other versions of Super Joe. I have a original Super Joe I customized, and a 12-inch version of a Super Joe I kit bashed, and I have this one. And I'm going to get some White Elephant put out a Super Joe in the, I think it's an 8-inch or 9-inch figure. I'm going to get those too. So I was big into Super Joe as a kid. This is called Joseph Brody. I picked up this Eagle Force figure called Chill Shot. I don't know what this reminded me of. It probably didn't remind me of anything, but it just looked cool with the blue skin and the riot vest. So I picked up this figure, and yeah, let me show you another one. I was really psyched about this too. If you recognize the face, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think this is based off of a Commando, the movie Commando, but it's called Sergeant Blackstone, and all the gear he has on reminds me of Commando. It's not quite the same gear, but I think it's based on Commando or maybe Predator. I don't know. I really like this. It's Arnold. It's clearly Arnold Schwarzenegger with a cigar chomping in his mouth. I can't wait to unbox this too. So anyway, I just wanted to start out this video. I haven't done a video on this channel in maybe over a year, 2 years. I wanted to start doing videos again and showing you my action figures. So I don't cover action figures on the Last Ranger. I cover action. I'm going to carry like collectibles and action figures, not knives and stuff like that on this channel. So if you're interested in knives, check out this channel, The Last Ranger. I'll put the description in the link, or I'll put the link in the description. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anyway, guys, so welcome, and I don't even have an intro. I always have an intro for this channel, and I almost started to call you Wastelanders because I always call those people Wastelanders. So I'll have to think of something. I mean, I want it to come naturally, like Wastelanders did. It just was natural. So anyway, guys, take care.